Hello.
Welcome again to D4 and After.
All right. So, who wants to go over what happened last time?
Well, we've realized that Roland is not the best singer, and he turns into the server that you see at the McDonald's whenever you ask him to sing.
Yeah, we
Uh,
put a good like 7 people out of a job by stealing their performance job.
yeah. We also, as we were delving more inside of the Dwarven ruins, we uncovered a little bit more of Lily's story and managed to recover a relic from an Umber Hulk.
Nice and
Died.
fancy dagger. And yes, yeah, that's right. Lily discovered how he harassed.
Yeah. And then going a little bit more into the Dwarven ruins as we had a little bit of time before our grand performance inside of the cultist of area. We were encountering some darklings that basically were trying to eat people's brains. And I believe that's kind of where we left off from.
No darklings. No darklings.
Well,
It was
it
a
looked like
cloaker.
a darkling.
She takes offense to that.
Lily is a darkling.
Darkling is a broad term, so I
Well,
apologize
it's
for any
not.
racism.
Racist.
He's a Darkling Elder. There's a difference.
So yeah, you guys defeated the cloaker, and Lily's not happy. Roland's not happy, but you're alive, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a grump, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got some more grumps.
All right. So, how do you wish to venture forth?
How much do we have left?
It was about 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's still an entire hallway we haven't looked at, guys. What monsters lie in wait there?
I don't know.
I'm sure
I
if
don't
anyone else
know.
he goes into the room, we won't find out because I seem to be the only one who walks into them. I get in trouble for it. Stares at respect. Stares at
We always tend to have issues when we are separated from each other. However, it's good that no one died. Let's try to keep it that way, shall we?
Well, Respect's gonna just casually accidentally open my settings. Casually step over the thing and leave the room. Because
We'll just leave
it smells.
Dad 1 and Dad 2 for their fighting, and yeah, just exit stage right.
The party dads. Not party dads, but
Well, that's, yeah.
All right, where to? Yeah, going in this door.
There's a door there?
yeah, we can't really see many
Oh, I can
doors.
kind of see a little
Sorry.
bump.
Yeah.
I had my back to it. I didn't even know it was a door.
Just accidentally walks backwards into it.
I'll poke my
Whoopsies.
head in.
Oh,
Hello?
good door.
Yeah, it's just more rubble.
Yeah.
Rubbly, 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 rubbly.
Boring rubble. Oh, look, another door.
Any of us going to follow after him, or are we just leaving him?
Rubbly,
Hello?
rubbly, rubbly.
More rubble?
Yep.
I'm just gonna wait by the door and wait for some screams.
Lily does.
Surprised you.
The suit of armor just looks over.
Roland, you no longer see Yav.
Oh my god. Where'd he go?
The room ate him.
My lord.
He's
Form grant me
guys,
strength.
don't worry. He's in the main. He's in the main room. He's really big for some reason.
He's lost his
got really
colors.
tall.
You got strong, boy. Those gains, yo. I guess in the hallway that we haven't gone through, is there any discernible markings, any like scuffs or damage?
I mean, it's an ancient dwarven temple.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of. So as you come this way, where respect is right now, you see the worn image of a smiling dwarf on the face of a coin, stamped into each flagstone that paves the path of this plaza. An old sign bearing the same image hangs above a door in a large hall in the center of the plaza.
Hmm. Well, unfortunately, I don't speak Dwarven, so that's Greek to me.
No, it's dwarven.
Tomato, cucumber, same difference.
I speak like 5 languages, but that's not one of them. So
Well, shucks.
certainly splitting the party and going all down all 3 hallways at the same time is the best option, guys.
This saves so much time.
There's 5 of you even, so someone could have a partner. Oh, there goes Lily.
Decision has been made.
Lily just
Hey, what's down
Feels
here?
like I had enough of this. Okay,
I'm gonna
better go
just
follow
tell
the
Egos
party,
to
Dad.
chill here and come get me if someone makes if there's a trouble.
If there's any shenanigans.
Okay, Yath, are you going through that door?
I don't know. I'm gonna peek through the door.
Okay.
Able.
Okay. This building was once a dwarven hall for feasting. Old wooden tables lied scattered and broken throughout the long main room, and 3 gigantic casks lined the wall. Behind what was once a beautiful oak bar, behind the casks are a door for loading and unloading casks.
Surely it's safe in here.
Oh, totally is.
These are just the people, you know?
Correct. They are just other cultists.
Mhm.
However, because you are wearing the garb given to you by said folk, you are not really paid much mind.
Sweet.
We're just gonna stroll on through, right?
Stroll on through to the other side.
This guy serving drinks?
Uh,
cut out there, Bear.
I said no.
Ah.
He's probably just sitting at one of the benches then.
Oh, what's this thing doing? It's messing up.
So a few of them are levitating off the ground while chanting.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool.
That's not suspicious at all.
It's not like we're in a cult of air users.
I can do it too.
Yes, 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 you can.
Hello.
I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. All right. The one that you say hello to just kind of gives you like a withering stare, just like, what?
Yeah.
You guys aren't really warm and friendly.
Well,
What do you want, initiate?
Just saying hi. Bye.
Just looking around.
Okay.
I lost track of you. I'm controlling 2 characters right now.
Where am I? Where am I?
Who am I?
Somebody down here.
Who do you see?
Shiggity.
I saw them scurry
Just
into
watching all
another
the
room.
pieces move all along the map.
I'm just glad we're close together now. I was basically okay. Egos is here. Scroll up so respects the. Oh, Lily's gone.
Oh no.
Oh, and so are you guys. There.
Egos just bashes through the wall. Don't mind him.
I just told him to follow you guys and come get me if there was trouble.
Yeah.
So he's just silently like clunk, clunk, clunk.
Just
No, like
watching over.
Silently.
Silent clunks.
Are there any doors in this
oh,
room?
no talking.
Yeah. This large unlit room is empty, save for one feature. Sticking up out of a large hole in the floor is a skeletal head of a great worm, its mouth agape.
Hmm. Interesting.
And as you look down in it, there's actually like skeletal remains of some dead dwarves in its gullet. But it looks like you could climb down it almost like a stairway.
Nope.
Taking a hard pass at Corpse City.
The worm's been long dead, so.
I try and make it a habit to stay out of the mouths of things unless they're my fans.
Or your children.
Lily will go in.
Okay.
Like tentatively. He's not like just going bull-headed rush, but he's just sort of tentatively taking a look and they do have blind spot, 30 feet, and dark vision for 120.
So Lily can see for days.
Hell yeah.
Lily can see if his eyes are covered.
That's pretty amazing at that point.
That's blind spot for you.
It's like I can see everything around me within the 30-foot circle. You cannot
Yeah.
hide anything from me.
Basically like a perception kind of
Mhm.
thing. But because I've lived in the dark and the darkness for so long, that's
Yep.
it's a trait darklings have.
Edgy.
Edgy character.
I'm one with the darkness.
The Edge.
Now, you guys can't see what Lily is seeing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just see the area that we're still in. So
Because I have just moved Lily over.
okay, gives me a chance to double check my character sheet. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't see my token yet though.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Wasn't sure.
Happy Mother's Day, by the way, guys.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day.
Yep. Happy Mother's
To
Day to
all
those
the
moms.
dead player character mothers.
Ugh.
Jeez, way to date the episode.
Now, whenever players want to look back at our archives and want to see the Mother Day special, they know exactly which one.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone else going down the stars?
Well, it sounds like it's pretty dark down there. Like there's
Looks
no
like I
torchlight.
am. I tell Egos to stay here and I'll follow in.
All right.
Transition music. For only me right now. Lily already heard it. Oh, we're all the way down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's slowly walking around.
So the skeleton of a giant worm fused with the sides of this long tunnel, disappearing into a nearly vertical tunnel 50 feet above you. Wooden steps have been lashed to the bone, creating a makeshift staircase. Several odd backpacks lie in a pile on the floor at the foot of the stairs.
Well, this is certainly cozy.
I'm just gonna move the banner over, Danny, so you can see what they're seeing. It'll be at the bottom of the page.
Okay.
Just so that people at home can see what we're doing instead of just looking at one same static image.
Instead of just looking at Yath
Yath
with
and
his
Roland playing
arms
cards.
crossed, like, nope.
Go fish. Go fish.
I've never been fishing. Sounded like fisting. Also, I've
Not
never
as
done
much
that.
What do you mean?
So, Lily, respect. What do you do?
So I got distracted. My mom started playing Benny and the Jets very loudly upstairs. um, I'm just following Lily, so that way.
The party's only
You said we-
partially split.
Halfway.
She said we have 30 minutes until our show still, or that's less now.
That's about 20 now.
Yeah.
That gives us 10 minutes to explore, 10 minutes to get back. I'm gonna head down this left way.
Yeah, Lily just sort of follows along in tow.
I guess at that point, Masterminds, Yath, and Roland have to come up with a game plan of what's going on.
Can we yell down there and be like, guys? Guys?
Nothing but silence.
Can I get a perception check from Lily and respect?
Yeah, and
Is
I'm gonna
it
check how
safe
far I'm
down
able to
there?
communicate with Oh,
Oopsies.
I see
No
nothing.
advantage.
I'm too busy trying to communicate with my defender right now.
Oh.
Okay.
Let me-
Both of you essentially got a natural one, didn't you?
Yep.
So
Yep.
they do not hear you. Which, appropriate because wind howls as it climbs into this dark shaft that you're looking down.
You think they're okay down there?
I highly doubt that.
The confidence.
Well, our viewers will remember what happened in Fire Temple, right?
The last time we split the party.
Last time. We
Roland
do
will
it every
go down
episode.
with
True. The last time we split the party in a temple.
We got like about a 32% success rate for splitting the party.
Yeah.
Magical.
Can Lily see anything down the pit? Like, I'm assuming it's deeper than 120 feet.
Yeah, after 80 feet, looks like it tapers out into another area.
There's something at the bottom there. There's another level.
Just
Sorry.
like the fireplace.
My God.
Hmm.
Mother of God.
My Torm's blessed blade.
Bye. Oh God! It's a giant black wall.
Talon's been here.
And we end
Alright.
up right back where we started. I'm guessing. Maybe not. Probably not. How
Bronze
maps work.
torch
Oh.
glowing with magical light lies next to the corpse of a bare-chested man with a shield in the shape of a crab shell and a broken shark-tooth sword. Several other corpses are scattered on the floor. Some have been picked down to the bone. Their clothing and armor discarded nearby, while others have been hardly touched. The walls are uneven, with small ledges and fissures on all sides. The ceiling is about 100 feet high.
Jeez.
Oh, you're just walking right in. Okay.
Going around this stuff. I'm not walking.
I'm gonna wait and see what happens to Lily.
We'll kind of go to
you-
explore the dude with the crabby shield.
So these tunnels, did they seem like naturally made or man-made? I can't remember if you said that or not.
It's like mostly naturally formed, but also of some, it's not
Yeah,
carved
like the
by hand or
staircases
anything,
are.
but yeah. Can I get a wisdom saving throw from Lily, please? Okay. From where you are, you hear a song coming from above you.
Is it maracas?
It's then that three winged creatures come swooping down upon thee.
It's yes.
Yes, part 2.
Cool beans.
Okay, and we're going to start with the harpies that are trying to attack you.
Cool.
My paladin senses are tingling.
I believe that would mean Egos would go with you because, again, told him to follow you guys.
Well, yeah, that would have been the command that Respect would have given, I would think.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta come in.
I guess I told him to wait there with you, but
Since
you
he's
guys are
going down.
then
Yeah, it's like we
yeah,
had a
the with
gig.
you.
You guys are messing it up.
The Yath can still go and do the gig.
Yeah, he's our all-star performer.
We'd just be holding him
Somebody
back.
once
It's for the
told-
good of the show.
YOLO.
Okay, so the first harpy crits you. And then misses with its second attack.
Super fun.
So it slashes at you with its harpy claws, doing however much damage pops up here. It says rolling still.
It's thinking.
There you go.
Oh,
11 points of slashy slash damage.
Yeah.
I'm
And
certainly
the
glad I waited.
second harpy will miss.
Ones all around.
And the third harpy will hit you with one. It looks like misses with the other because the AC is 18, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And that one harpy got a 1, so it's going to miss you spectacularly and hit a wall.
Nice.
it's splat.
The other ones are just like, oh, come on, we practiced this.
Damn it, Linda.
All of that choreography out the window.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. 3 points of slashing damage. And with that, we'll go into initiative.
Woohoo!
Alrighty.
Le boop. This is not what I meant when I said ones all around.
2.
I guess I'll have to deal with 10.
So Egos goes on Respect's turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
How much movement speed does he have again? Okay. All right, I gotta roll for egos too. Oh no, I don't. Sorry, my brain's got. We literally just said that.
Yeah.
Pardon me. I'm still getting into the things.
Okay. Harpy 1 will have to use all of its movement to get back up, as it was laying prone after it smacked the wall. Harpy 2 is going to do a full round of attack on our friend here. So 1 hit.
Cute.
As it brings a club down on you and bonks you on the head for 3 damage. It is now your turn to retaliate.
Definitely gonna go full roundhouse attack on that one.
Okay.
So my 2 attacks with my sun dagger, and then also do my martial arts, which just
Okay.
gives me the extra attack as a bonus attack with whatever weapon I'm using.
Yeah. All hits.
Okay.
Nice. Nice big chunk of damage there.
We just add this up.
$39.
39. Thank you. You kill this harpy. Just go full on murder.
Just went full ham.
Really turns his eyes to the other one that hit him, and just sort of like does a death stare. He's mad.
Like
He's my
She's like, oh,
my.
so big, me, nasty.
so each of the big squares is 10 feet, yeah.
Well, I better fly then. Slightly above the ground, as high as I can.
I didn't know which way we went.
Yeah.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Surely they wouldn't have gone deeper. Let's go this way.
All right.
I can go up to there. I got 50 feet.
Am I
flat,
able
so-
to make a perception check? Or I'm guessing probably the sound, I wouldn't even hear it then.
There's a lot of sound in this place. It's kind of hard to hear.
All right. Well, considering with Yath is going this way, I draw my sword, so I have a little bit of illumination, and I'll follow after him.
All right. Swiggity swooty, come up for that booty. A miss.
Whoa, what just
Oh,
happened?
wow.
And a miss. So it
That
swoops
whistling glare.
bang into the wall.
Oh.
It is prone.
Wow.
I'm starting to wonder if I should just like make some glasses for these guys.
Would that count as going out of my threatened square and attack of opportunity?
No.
Gotta ask.
Valid question.
Yeah. All right, respect.
I think that's still within my spell range. 1 sec. I was gonna fire at that one, but
It's about
oh yeah, it's still
35 feet away.
yeah, still definitely within. I'm going to cast because there's stone between me and this one. I'm gonna cast Firebolt at this one. Pull out my pistol,
Okay.
aim past Lily, and
Pew pew. That's gonna hit.
yay! Bam. Nice.
Squawks and screeches.
And I'm going to do my extra attack, another Firebolt.
That's gonna hit.
Much less damage, but yeah, it's just.
17 altogether. Still good though.
And Egos down here is going to follow them. So you said each one's 10?
Each of the big squares is 10, yeah.
Yep.
10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, and that's all I can do.
All right. This harpy flutters over and attacks you.
How dare.
What's your AC?
Get out of my face. Over.
13. So second
Okay, so
one
that
will
other
hit.
one will hit. You take 4 points of damage as it bonks you on the head with a club.
Ow!
Hey, my favorite number.
Does it get caught in my horn?
Like, ow. Oh, Lily.
I will go full attack on that one.
Okay.
4.
It's on the floor. Is that advantage?
Yeah, it is prone.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Jeez.
So
Well, that one's dead.
Should we just ask Lily how is the die?
No, the second one was damaged. This fucking 2 nat 20s. Nice. There you go. Okay, that's a lot of damage.
This would be the
That's a lot of
left, the
damage.
right, and then
41.
He's very dead.
Mhm.
Okay. You didn't hit your button before, Bear, so.
Oh, okay. I thought I did.
Cool.
All right, yeah.
Continuing along. Not sure which way they went. Can we hear any of that?
Give me a perception check.
Find my sheet.
And I'll describe this area. Well, yeah, 13. You do hear a commotion coming from north of you there. A stone pedestal in the middle of this cavern holds a glassy sphere about 8 inches in diameter. The sphere seems to contain swirling smoke. Battered armor, damaged weapons, and tattered clothing are strewn around the chamber. But the floor within 10 feet of the sphere is free of debris. Several weapons on the ground seem like they might still be serviceable, although they are badly worn.
Well, I have to have that.
Gotta add that to my collection.
Okay, that's all my movement.
Okay, so you're gonna head there on your next turn then?
Oh yeah.
Grab the orb?
Yep.
All right.
This just sounds like a terrible idea.
Roll, it's your turn.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will do dash in order to move a little bit further ahead.
They went this way, but look. Something shiny.
Normally things that are shiny are things that should not be trifled with, yes.
You don't know me very well, do you?
No, obviously they're passing into the fire temple. I've had amnesia of some sort.
Okay, respect.
I am going to, since this. Okay, This is all happening like right after each other. So would the club still be between my horns? So I was gonna say as a.
It was like a bonk and then take.
So I was gonna say I have those long horns. I was gonna try and just turn my head to disarm it, but
Oh.
that would have been a reaction, and I thought of that too late. So instead, I'm just going to put 2 shots at its wing. Even though I'm not ready, I apparently just really hate things with wings. So, no first and
2
second attack.
hits.
Yay! Right in the same spot.
20 damage.
It is slightly on fire.
Slightly.
Slightly.
And I have a very, very sinister looking smile at that because she hit me on the head. And Egos is just gonna follow after that.
Tromp along.
Well, it misses you with both of its attacks. So,
Ha ha ha.
Lily.
Full roundhouse attack. Oops. Try that again.
All hit. Cool, it's dead.
43 in case you were wondering.
Just for the folks at home.
Yes.
Whoops, I think I made respect invisible.
Ah! I'm dead instead. What a twist!
Go on!
I was the harpy all along, guys.
Lily punched through the harpy to find its true disguise.
Shit.
Punch so hard, respect disappeared.
Got no respect around here. No respect.
De-respect your surroundings.
Oh.
Whilst they're all down there, as much as this might cause shenanigans, Respect's gonna turn to Lily and go, well, should we head back up?
He just looks over there and he's like, probably would be a good idea for now, as he's like dripping with more blood.
Do I have? I don't have prestidigitation. Never mind. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. The exit's this way, darling.
I'm assuming that there was a passage going to the other direction that's gonna go right back around.
It's a shortcut.
However,
Actually, no. Respect's
grab shield.
not gonna risk it. I'm going back the way we came.
That's fine.
It's a shield shaped like a horseshoe crab.
Cool. He will pick it up.
Okay, you now have a horseshoe crab shield, which is basically basic shield stats.
I don't even think he can use a shield, but he is just carrying it.
Yeah, no, you cannot with your bracers. So,
Well, I can't in general, as who I am. I can only carry simple weapons and short sword.
okay, yeah.
Yoink.
Can you roll me a strength save, please?
Oh, God.
Okay.
And Roland as well.
Yay! Well, yes, you do get advantage since you are within 10. Well, not advantage, +2 to your strength saving roll.
Yay.
Yeah, that's not going to help him.
Oh.
Well, we'll see. It may
And
even
not
help
you
me.
either.
Wow.
Nay.
Yeah, that would have been a 17 without the advantage. I forgot to toggle that off.
So, as you get close to it, a swirling whirlwind lifts you guys up about 20 feet in the air. The orb vanishes.
And we probably come crashing down.
No.
Did you release an air
A
elemental?
ditchin'?
Starting off, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
All because of all the things that are in here just smacking into us.
Yep. Secondly,
Ow.
while you are trapped airborne,
some of these swords on the ground
Oh,
animate.
lovely.
Oh dear.
And come to hurt you.
Excellent.
Step, step, step.
Yeah, we're gonna be holier than Swiss cheese, I'm thinking.
Two for each of you.
Excellent. So see, there's equality in this world.
So new initiative then?
I was going to keep the same initiative.
Okay.
Can Lily see this?
Probably, I would think.
I was going to say not quite yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing that's a ramp Lily's on, because there was a set of stairs that went down before, and my brain is trying to comprehend this, like,
Yeah, that makes
MC
sense.
Escher, like, twisted
Or maybe that like
staircase.
long tunnel that we went up might have been uphill.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, those are crappy initiative rolls.
Good. I mean, they're still all better than me.
That being said, they do get their surprise round on you.
Yes, which does make sense.
Okay. Yeah, the two swings at you miss with the exact same roll, apparently.
That is definitely a hit.
And Roland, I got two of the exact same rolls on you.
Wow, that's
This
pretty impressive.
rolling system might be broken.
There's something fishy here.
Suspicious.
Don't
Change their
be
name to Roll
suspicious,
22.
don't
Am I
be
right?
suspicious.
At least they weren't 20s.
Okay, you're going to take 13 points of slashing damage there, Roland, as these swords slice into you while you're floating in the air.
Huge.
Okay, Lily, it is your turn.
Cool. So I don't see anything.
If you're looking straight ahead, you just see a swirling whirlwind.
Oh,
Swirlwind.
goody. Whereabouts is the whirlwind? Does it fill like the whole room, kind of?
So it's
Set it on the pedestal.
Yeah.
10 feet in either direction.
So practically the whole room. Okay. Can he perceive anything within the whirlwind, or?
You can roll a perception check. I'm sure Roland's screaming like a little girl. Yeah, it's probably going, wee. Oh yeah, you don't notice anything. Man, that's a lot of wind.
Probably
"Ah,
shouldn't go this way.
they're fine. Walks away.
It's a blowy Joey.
He doesn't even know you're there.
Nope.
About face. Walking away.
To be honest,
Yep.
that's what I would do in character too.
All right. Yeah. You
Can't
can make
mitigate.
a strength saving throw.
I'm
forget
never
plus
gonna
2.
pass the saving throw.
You never know. Okay, maybe not.
Okay.
So are they like in the air or just
Yeah.
sort of trapped by the
Mhm.
window? Okay.
20
They're
feet.
trapped in the wind, in the air.
Yeah.
Can you roll me a d10 for yourself there, Danny? You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Okay, you've got 10 rounds to escape.
okay, 10 rounds. Awesome.
60 seconds. All right, this sword's going to attack at Yi.
Don't like countdowns.
Yeah. It's the final countdown.
Final meow down.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow. Now that happened back in the fire temple.
Okay, 16. Does that hit your AC in there? Yeah.
Sure does.
There's a dog barking behind me.
Bork, bork, bork.
Take 6 points of slashing damage. Roland!
Strength saving throw you need for me?
Please and thank you.
All right. Well, let's see if I can do that for you.
Roll me a d10 to see the bludgeoning damage that you take.
Holy crap. The strength check must be insane.
You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, it's
If
probably
it's more
about
than 20, I'm
or
not
so.
gonna get it. 'Cause 0 to my strength.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys,
Alright.
just as foresight, it's been nice knowing you.
Okay, so the sword misses you. This one's going to attack you as well. Misses you as well. And this one's coming for Yav.
Hit.
That meets. You take 5 points of slashing damage.
Of course I do.
It's like, I
Respect.
Oh, I don't know any of this is going on, so 10, 20, 30, and I'm not dashing because I don't know anything's going on. Egos, however, was told to come get me if anything happened. So he's gonna turn around.
Trump, 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 Trump.
And I see him right there, and I'm just like, oh, hi.
He came downstairs, okay. Lily!
Just keep on going.
Alright. I'll let you do your movement, and I'm going to pop over to Yav. Yeah.
Come on, roll that nat 20. That's not what.
Roll me that d10.
Oh, great.
Oh no!
10
I'm
points
dropping
of bludgeoning
quick.
damage.
Oh Lord!
And that'll hit you for 2 points of slashing damage. Roland! Man, this trap
Well-
is mean.
Just a little bit, yeah.
You're still
Nope.
trapped. Okay, this one's going to attack you. Miss. Miss.
Miss me.
And a 12 misses Yav. Respect.
What, already? Ooh.
Where'd they go?
That's what
Egos?
happens when
Uh,
we can't
Roland fall
win
down
at
the well?
strength save.
Yeah, Ego just points down the hall. Respect.
In disappointment.
Of course. Okay, so 10, 20, 30. It's gonna walk through Egos because he'd be running at the same time. 10, 20. Oh,
Aren't diagonals 5 feet in 5.0?
It's 5 feet on a diagonal, yeah. It's just not the archaic of 3.5. The barbaric
sorry.
system.
I'm sorry, I play by old school rules. in
Egos
RPG.
goes back. I believe that's as far as I can get with my dash. So,
Well, you did diagonals at 10 feet, hun, and they're 5 feet.
even then, if they're 10 feet, I wouldn't be able to move a full square with an extra 5 feet, right?
Well, considering you did 2 diagonals of 20
Oh,
feet.
well then, 1 square.
Okay.
You can only move 20 feet.
I went 1, 2.
Yeah, because the big squares each are 10 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the big
square
squares are
you're
10
on
feet.
is 5.
Yep.
15, 25. No, that's as far as I could get, yeah, including diagonals. Like, that's 60 feet. I was pretty far down the stairs still.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were around here.
Yeah. I guess Ego still has his action. He wouldn't really be smart enough to do that though. Never mind.
He's a construct after all.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he did what he was supposed to do.
Yep.
All right, so it's Lily's turn. We'll just let her do her movement. Yeah. Roll that d20.
Get that nat 20, man. I believe in you.
I'll roll the 10.
Roll me that d10 there, yeah. 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
There we go.
All right, Lily, you can do your movements.
I did.
Okay.
I'm glad I can move 45 feet.
The sword misses you, yeah.
Good. Can't
Roland.
take many more hits.
You and me both, bud. You and me both. Strength. Don't fail me now. You fail me.
Failed.
You fail me for the last and every time, dice.
Okay, so it looks like I hit you with that 22.
That looks definitely promising.
So add another 7 damage to what you've already taken.
Oh, okay.
19 will hit you.
Yep.
8 points of slashing damage.
All right, Roland is unconscious.
And yeah, then at 20.
God.
Cool.
16 points
Yeah,
of
I'll
slashing
just
damage.
stop you there. I'm unconscious.
All right.
I love that the
Death
2
saving
that didn't want to
throws.
come down here are the 2 that are gonna die down here.
This is a mean
Yeah,
trap.
Where'd the brains go? Respect and Lily.
Well, to be fair, it's only got up for another 2 rounds, so
Are we unconscious, 20 feet in the air, floating around in this?
While we're getting attacked by sword.
it's like Twister.
It's complete
Hey, you're the
ragdoll.
cows.
Another cow.
Respect.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20.
You're about to see something real
okay,
messed up.
Yeah,
Yo,
if
what
I
the
step
fuck?
right here, am I in the twister?
No, you're okay. Can I just get
Okay,
a
Egos move for a second.
perception check? With advantage, because Egos pointed it.
Back to my main page. So perception?
Yes, please.
Where are you?
With advantage.
You just see the swirling whirlwind. You have no idea what Egos is even pointing at.
Egos is doing frantic sign language. Like, I saw them in there. They're dying. Respect's like,
just
it's been lost in translation.
All right.
I mean, I can
yeah.
understand him. Actually, yeah, I think it doesn't have to. I'm gonna check if I can't do any actions right now. Anyways, I dash. I'm just
Okay.
gonna check something.
Yeah, for
with
sure.
other people's
Lily, your
turns.
movement.
Well, he knows he's a bit behind, so he's going to dash.
For respect. Yeah, can I get a death save? One failure. Okay, let's see here.
And upon not seeing respect in where he was, he's going the other way.
Okay, so with you guys unconscious, the flying swords go and attack the next living creature.
Each
Hi,
other.
respect.
Oh.
Hello.
So they fly out from the vortex. Jeez.
Just whirling at you like a friggin' blender.
Sword NATO.
What a very
Sword
pointed
NATO.
meeting.
Take 9 points of slashing damage, respect, as this sword flies at you.
That's
Stop.
woo.
Roland, death save.
Okay.
That's a success.
Yay! I'm not dying yet.
Other one flies out at the whirlwind at you.
Oh dear.
Miss.
Ha. I am expecting it now.
And another.
Two
I
marks
wasn't
of 2
expecting
damage.
that one.
Oh shit!
8 points of slashing damage.
It was a more pointed attack.
Ugh. Which
And
part
another.
hit?
And a miss. Respect. You are now surrounded by swords.
Not even the fleshy good kind.
It's kind of hard to.
It's kind of like Yath's a blade wall. Cloud of daggers.
Just now that they have increased in size.
Cloud of longswords.
That wouldn't do anything. That wouldn't do anything. Question: whilst all of these are around me, do I notice the others above me?
Perception check.
Still with advantage because of egos, or? Boop. Oh well. Okay.
Yeah, you see them. You see them just floating around, bumping into each other.
Do I get the
Arms.
sense that if they were heavy enough, they'd be able to come back down to the ground?
You think that you'd have this is being a magical whirlwind. It's going to be keeping them up until it dissipates.
Well, in that case, I'm an artificer. I'm trying to see if there's something I could do to like just unconstruct these swords.
You could try to find
Like-
something.
I don't really have like a.
Dispel magic.
Yeah, I don't have dispel magic yet. Well, I guess I'm just going to attack the swords
Okay, which
with
one are
my
you
own
attacking
short
first?
sword. I'll go with this one here.
Okay, top corner.
I'm gonna use my own sword because shooting them is kind of hard.
That'll hit. Dealing piercing damage to a sword is just kind of silly to me.
At least I'm knocking it like a bit away. I'm just haha.
I always thought a short sword would be slashing damage, to be honest.
Does it look like it did like any damage at all though?
Yeah, you nicked the blade.
Okay, I'm gonna attack that one again with my short sword. That probably doesn't hit.
That's a miss.
And then Egos, I'm going to use my bonus action to command him to hit this one. Let me get to his page 1 sec. Oh.
Okay.
Looks like a big womp womp.
He doesn't want to hurt me, so he's like, eh.
Yeah.
Lily, you do hear the sounds of swords ahead.
Ching, 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 ching.
As well as
Here.
a lot of infernal swearing from Respect.
Lily?
Yes, I'm coming. Oh, I hear the sounds of battle.
Forthwith must engage the foe.
Gonna stab the motherfucker in front of me. Full
Wait, the
roundhouse attack.
motherfucker in front of you is me.
Oh no!
Ow.
That's gonna hit. Yeah, those all hit. Yeah, it's dead.
Sweet.
Punched his sword
he's
to
dead.
death. Or daggered his sword to death.
Okay. I'll need a death save from you, yeah.
Lily
Another
will
failure.
Ooh.
Apparently, I
And it's
can't
at this
roll
point-
higher than a 10.
At this point, the whirlwind dissipates, and both your body and Roland's body thud to the ground, fall about 20 feet.
Like,
That's gonna leave some serious damage.
try and back up.
Disengage.
Okay, so that's gonna hit Respect.
Stop.
7 points of
Ow.
slashing damage. Roland, death save.
Death save.
Failure. Standing at 1 success, 1 failure.
Only 2 more to go, and either way.
That's gonna hit Respect.
must be nice.
Actually, disadvantage on that one. I'm going to use Egos's deflect attack.
All right.
Oh,
My God.
You take 9 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
DM discretion does not apply.
And again.
Please
Oh,
don't. Ow.
7 points of slashing damage.
a lot. I'm going to use shield so I don't die.
There's a reactionary spell. Okay.
Yeah, because
So
I
that
think
boosts your
Egos would
AC?
have a separate. Would Egos have a separate reaction from me? It wouldn't state. It doesn't state that in my thing.
I would think he would.
That's a
Or
good
it.
question. I'd say he's technically an own, so he'd have his own reaction kind of thing.
Okay. Let me double check. Shield. Well, actually, shit, that wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I think it just increases your AC.
Increases it by +5. Never mind. I would have known that if I had read my spell. So I do not. And I'm at 1.
You're at 1 HP?
Yeah.
You definitely hear some sounds going off in your head at this moment.
Well, it's your turn.
I'm going to.
DPK, DPK, DPK.
So I'm guessing Yath looks
Boy,
like
Yath.
really, really about to die.
He looks very badly hurt, yes.
And if I went here, I wouldn't be leaving the area of attack, correct?
You'd be moving through them, so they would get an attack on you.
Isn't it just if you leave their area of attack?
They're threatened square.
Yeah, so like I would
You're
still be
moving-
within attacking range if.
You're moving past them, though. I don't.
Because I'd still be within both of like their 5-foot attack range there.
Well, the only one I could think of is that for this one down
Yeah, the
here-
one at the bottom would get one for sure.
Yeah, that would make sense to me. But that's up to our DM to decide.
Let me just
that.
read. Entertain our folks, would you?
We're
Tell a
all
funny
going
joke.
to die down here.
Yes.
Welcome
Sorry.
to the We Get Killed by a Tornado episode.
Just wait till they riot
A
upstairs
tornado
when
and
Yath can't
swords.
perform a concert because he's dead.
Yeah, what a letdown. Sold out show and yet nobody there to perform. Disguise self.
What's this turtle doing behind me?
It's Yath 2.0.
$195.
Oh, then we'd have to wonder. It's like, since he has a contract with one of the elemental lords, would he allow him to die, though?
I mean, he's already pretty disappointed in him.
This is the best I have to work with. Come on, guys, give me something better.
There's nothing to burn down here.
In a fight, everyone is consistently watching for a chance to strike an enemy who is fleeing or passing by.
Mm.
Moves out of
Well, that's the
okay, so-
flavor text. What does the rule
Yeah.
say?
When you make an opportunity attack when a hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach. And to make an opportunity attack, you use your reaction to make one melee attack against a provoking creature. And the attack occurs right before the creature leaves your reach. You can avoid provoking an attack of opportunity by taking the disengage action. You also don't provoke an opportunity attack when you teleport or when someone or something moves you without using your movement or reaction. For example, you don't provoke an opportunity attack if an explosion hurls you out of a foe's reach or gravity throws you past an enemy.
So if I had egos, toss me. Also, spare the dying would be, it's a cantrip, right? So that'd be a bonus action anyways.
Yes.
Hey, then action disengage just to not. And I'm going to spare the dying on Yath. So she flicks, and her gloves start to spark a bit. She rubs them together, and basically just shocks you into.
Clear.
Yeah, pretty much. And you are now stabilized.
Disengage. I thought you could only disengage one target at a time.
If so, I would just disengage that bottom one, and the other two wouldn't be able to get an attack of opportunity.
If you take the disengage action, your movement doesn't provoke an opportunity attack for the rest of your turn. Okay, cool. No, you're good.
Yeah, so I do that, and now Yath is stabilized.
Cool. You have been spared, yeah.
And,
Are
and
the
Egos
winds
can't
still
do
going?
anything because I used my bonus action.
Sorry, Lily?
Are the winds still going?
No, the winds dissipated. That's why they're on the ground.
And that's where they fell.
I missed that
Yeah. Lily.
part.
Party dad to the rescue.
I guess the question is he able to switch spots with Egos?
You could probably sneak by him still. to be
He's an
honest.
ally, so you
Like,
can move through him.
He wants to be where he is, though.
If you ask him to
Oh.
move, it's DM's decision. He does technically listen to people that are my allies.
So,
You can't give him like a direct command, but if Barry allows it, you could ask him to like, take a step forward or back.
roll me just a d4, Megan. We'll see if he listens to Lily. Odds no, evens yes. There you go. He moves out of the way.
Sweet. Yep, that's exactly where he wants them. Okay, so first off, Lily will go into the fray, and he will take his normal attack on the middle one.
Okay.
So that's just 2 attacks.
That's a nat 20, and that'll hit.
Hey Lily, how is your back feeling from carrying this entire team?
At least somebody can roll today,
I should get an extra point to my strength.
other than the DM.
You killed that one.
Fucking leg day. Okay. And then upon that, he will step back.
Okay, so you disengaged, or so that one sword would they not get an attack of opportunity now from you?
Mm-hmm.
I would think so.
Because you were in the threatened space of two of them. So
That's true.
Mhm.
well, they both miss.
Sweet. Okay.
They miss
then
you.
using his bonus action, he will. Bonus action, he's gonna cast Searing Arc Strike, which is a 15-foot cone spell, so it will just miss my compatriots.
A spell or
It is a spell.
okay?
Like
So
a
you've done an
rifle, right?
action.
It's a bonus action
It's a bonus action spell.
based off of my key points. I have to spend 2 key points
Okay.
to do a bonus action of a Searing Arc Strike, so I am essentially just striking to the air to cast Burning Hands.
Okay. Deck save. Okay.
Wow.
Well, one of them takes it. And then he will move back into them. Because I got 45 feet of movement to play with, so.
All right, yeah, you're stable. Roland, death save.
Okay. Number 12. See if we can get higher than a 10.
Hey, another success.
Now I just pray to God I don't roll a 1.
Right?
All right, so this sword's going to attack Lily. Miss, because you got a stupid high AC.
Thank God.
I'm a monk, yo!
This sword's going to attack Respect.
Oh no, please miss. You didn't miss.
Ouch.
Oh boy.
Unless, oh wait, I could use shield on this one and it would work. As my reaction. As my
True.
reaction. Then yeah, I cast shield. She
And
just
you don't
holds up her
die.
cloak Wakanda style. And just this burst of magical energy deflects the sword. That's the first time I've cast an actual spell with her.
It's your turn.
I am going to cast. Okay, actually she hasn't seen Yath heal anyone, so she doesn't know if he has any healing spells, but I've seen Roland heal people. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Takes out a bag, dumps a bunch of little tiny
Wipe out with
mechanical
spiders.
spiders on you that start like sewing up the wounds and like using little stingers to numb the pain. 1 second, let me actually get
Just a
to my-
nightmare vision when you wake up.
Yeah, covered
No,
in...
they look cute. They look. I think they look really, really cute. They're like
Are
those
they-
ones from Elder Scrolls, like the dwarven spider.
Oh, okay.
So you get 10 points of healing.
You go.
And then the spiders all crawl off and back into the bag.
So was that to Yath then?
No, that was
to
to
Roland.
Roland.
Okay.
I've never seen Yath heal anyone as respect, so she's like, well, you've healed people. If I die, you'll be able to bring me back. You see her just like cut up, bruised. You're welcome.
And Roland, you feel like you've been, through a tumble dryer.
Yes, and now think of it as you're wearing chainmail, you got a sword, you got a shield. Yeah, there's that's a lot of damage.
You do have like the little pins and needles a bit though, from where the spiders like
Yeah,
Stung you.
numbed you a bit.
got little
Like good pins
wound
and
marks.
needles. It's just not as sore as you would be.
Yeah.
All right, back around to Lily.
Okay. I probably should have asked this before, but I think I probably know the. If I kill something with only a certain amount of strikes and I have other strikes left, can I attack another target? I don't know if that's something that requires a feat? Because I know, like, for instance, like in 3.5, like you have to have cleave
Cleave, yeah.
in order to keep
Mhm.
going through, but I'm not sure how it works for 5.0, if there's any rules for that.
Not off the top of my head, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure it's not, like you can't, but I'll figure out to ask because it's a good question.
Googling.
The power of Google. Okay.
I don't know. Man, there's a lot of reading.
Um,
It's-
Reading and math,
see.
D&D.
this drunken master can.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's two ways we can do it in terms of the rules. There's the Dungeon Master's Guide. I think it's page 272 that I'm reading on the forum. When a melee attack reduces an undamaged creature to 0 hit points, any excess damage from that attack might carry over to another creature nearby. So DM discretion there. Otherwise, you have like great weapon fighting, which allows someone who takes that feat to make an additional attack as a bonus action if you finish an enemy. So
Yeah. Because, yeah, I have separate attacks, right? Because I have an attack, then I have my extra
Mhm.
attack as a monk, and then I also have an additional attack as my martial arts. And they all come separately, just martial arts is a bonus action. So that's the only reason why I wonder if it's distinguished that I can turn and go, yo, on you. Whereas if it was just one lump of damage from one attack, then obviously that, obviously I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't carry on to somebody else because I'm not a
I
You
feel
know,
like
well,
it would
also
just be a
the-
badass martial arts move where you like kick somebody in the face
Right?
and then you turn around
Right?
and like punch the other guy in the chest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I don't think I can distinguish going, yo, there's two up. I can attack both. I feel like it would be something that I could only do if I killed the one I was initially targeting.
So
Yeah.
I say because you have two attacks, you can direct your second attack at the other target
Mhm.
If it
Um,
dies.
if the first one
If
dies.
the
Yeah.
first one dies.
Especially
Okay.
since they're both within range too. It's not like you're moving, you're just
Yeah.
flailing
Yeah.
in place.
You're just
Yeah.
pivoting.
Exactly. Yeah. If they're within the range, that's the
Pivot.
only reason. Like, yeah, if it's in my threatened area, that's basically the only reason why I would think to do it. Okay. Cool.
Word.
Because then I'm not wasting 43 damage on one fucking
One
enemy that
enemy.
only has like 12 health points or something. Okay, well I'll start full round on the one up
Up top.
there.
Miss.
Okay, go for my second.
Hit. Cool. It has Parash.
Okay. Then as my bonus action, I will take my martial arts against the other.
Miss.
Cool beans.
Right.
And I will put myself there, between people.
Yeah, you're contemplating your death, as you lay there, stable, but, unconscious. Roland.
All right. So as Roland has seen his life flash before his eyes for I don't know how many times at this point.
Umpteenth time, yeah.
You're used to it.
Oh yeah, he's definitely seen that. He is definitely going to repay the kind favor of respect of bringing him back from the brink of death. Gonna be casting some Leon hands.
Oh, thank you.
So
Lay them hands on the ass.
Okay, so it will just be taking from his total HP pool of 35, since you get 5 times your paladin level. You will regain back 15 hit points.
And was this to Yath or me?
That was to you, Respect.
Oh, okay. So you have 15?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, didn't count it. There we go.
It's to hit Lily.
At me, bro.
And you take 7 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
Respect.
This time, since Roland is good and I'm not like dying
Hemorrhaging.
immediately anymore, going to cast Cure Wounds. How many second level spell slots do I have? It's like 3 on Yath. Oh, where'd it go? Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
So the spiders crawl on you now.
And you get 19 health.
Little sewing you up, and then they all crawl back into my bag.
Lily.
And oh wait, Ego still gets it because
Oh,
I did
sorry.
not use
Yeah,
bonus
Ego's.
action. He is going to attack the thing that attacked his boss.
Dual
Miss.
Ah.
uppercut.
It's very hard to hit a sword with a hammer.
Blacksmiths do it all the time.
But they're trained in the ways.
His
Danny, do you have
dad was a
inspiration?
blacksmith, not him.
Jenny, do you have inspiration? 'Cause you got it now.
Yeah, I already have one actually.
Okay.
That apparently I never used.
You can use that on your strength saves.
I coulda,
Don't.
but I didn't think about it.
Lily.
It's because I never put it on my Roll20 sheet.
Take my 2 attacks on what's his face, little knife blade in front of
Okay. So first miss, second hit.
Since it's flanked right now, would she have advantage? I guess I didn't hit, so it wouldn't count as engaged yet. Never mind.
All right, the sword is still there.
bonus attack of martial arts.
Smack it around.
That'll hit. And it clatters to the ground. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Now you're all looking battered and bloodied. Your cultist robes are a little seen better days.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that for Roland and Yath, them cultist robes are non-existent.
They're holy robes.
Oh.
We got our church robes on.
Take me to church.
Lily Respect is also going to cast Cure Wounds on you.
Cool.
She doesn't warn you. She just dumps a bag of mechanical spiders on you.
This does
Uh,
not phase him at all.
And they just start sewing up your cuts for 7 points of healing.
He gives you a soft thanks.
She brushes the spiders back into her bag. Just nods in return.
He's actually like rather like careful with them and even like helps put them back in a bag and seems rather infatuated.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna go check if my suit of armor got any dents and realizes that he didn't get hit at all. And she's partially, she's happy, but also at the same time, like, really, dude?
And he's just like pat on her head.
Very gently, because I got hit in the head with a club there.
Yeah, you got a goose egg going.
Well, I feel like we might be a tad bit late for our performance.
We have a good excuse. Just say we're dumb new initiates and we went somewhere we shouldn't.
Agreed.
To the place where we perform.
Can Respect have Egos carry her?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
At this point, sure. I'm just gonna dump the rest of my lay on hands on myself.
Okay. Can you just put your tokens
Close by.
right
Yeah.
here?
Whoop.
As we're all clumped together, though, Lily will definitely say, "We still may want to come back here, though. There's a hole that has something leading to another level, somewhat
enough.
reminiscent of when we were in the fireplace.
Hmm.
Might be worth looking into when we're
No.
not beat up and bruised."
Well, I do know that we saw that other hallway that we were last at. That may be another place we can consider alongside this one.
Perhaps.
Respect doesn't even answer. She's just draped in the arms.
Just,
Considering the
Rusting.
catacomb, considering the catacomb of tunnels, it would be a good bet to think that they might even be connected.
mhm.
Oh, I forgot to say this last time that Respect filled them in on what she was told on the way there.
Which was
I don't remember all the deal about this being like that the soldier thought that the people were working with the air cults and where to go and
Oh,
all that
right.
okay.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured as much. I think you actually said it.
I'm like, just in case.
We see some.
I
of the-
didn't say it. That's why
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
did.
I'm gonna state this.
I'm pretty sure you
Yes.
said it before they left, so
Mhm.
you went and talked
I
to.
just I didn't give him any details. I was just like, oh, there's cult business, pa. And then-
all that
Ta-ta.
tosh.
Mhm.
So how's everybody doing?
Everything
You
hurts when I
okay?
walk and breathe.
We're all bleeding profusely.
Trailing leads, trails of blood. It's like, man, those initiates are really getting into their work.
I got feathers
I'm
sticking up the
wearing
wrong
all
way.
black.
If anyone asked, it came from the
It came from
Umber
behind.
Hulk. In case we weren't supposed to be there.
Well, it's like I
Yeah.
say, we're stupid initiates. We went the wrong way. We weren't told we couldn't explore,
Ow,
so
ow, 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 ow. Everyone sees rolling on the screen just go foot by foot. It's like pain, 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 pain.
Lily doesn't even
Walks on
seem to
stage.
care or notice.
Ta-da! Fuck!
So
Lily down,
Why is-
god damn it.
Why is there a wyvern there?
What's going
Just
on?
stops.
So, from the top of the pyramid, you notice this fellow before, perched on top of the pyramid, just guarding the plaza, and it swoops down, and it lands in front of you. And the rider on top says, "What's your business?"
We are performers.
He looks
We
at
were-
you in all your cut up robes and bleeding profusely. He goes,
We're new initiates. We were told we had to. We were going to do a performance in about an hour, and we were just looking around, told we could, but we kind of went down somewhere we probably shouldn't have.
And then we had a real intense sparring practice.
Yeah, with the crap that we encountered because we're dumbasses.
Can I get an insight check from everybody?
Sure.
Now I can roll. Jeez.
Nice.
Where are these rolls for the strength saves and the
Right?
death saves?
Yeah. No kidding. Jeez.
So, all of you think this guy's just bored. He's not really interested in what you guys have been doing. He's just bored out of his gourd.
He's just causing.
Darling, you're
some
welcome to
ruckus.
watch the show if you're interested.
I mean, we're
And
expected.
before you even say that, he takes to the sky again with his whip.
It's like, fine.
Obviously not that bored.
Frick.
At least we didn't need to deal with a wyvern.
Yeah, well, that's your fate.
Wait, we went
So-
through earlier. Do we know which one's the front door and which one's the back door?
Yeah, Windharo told you.
Okay, that one. I see him there.
Yeah, the first time we came in here, we went through the back door, and all of them are like turning around. It's like, what?
They're like, excuse me?
Just checking out the
And as soon
venue.
as he sees you, he's like, "Oh, thank God you're! Oh my God, what happened?"
We
Stairs.
we might have gone down somewhere we shouldn't have. We're really sorry. Kind of fell into
No
some
matter,
traps.
we're almost late. The queen does not like it when her performers are late. You remember those
You want
flutes you saw earlier?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, those were the people who failed to live up to her standards.
Looks to
Roland
Roland.
looks to Lily with
Well,
a
tell her
raised
that,
brow.
Yeah, Lily just looks around. Okay, so you were right, but still, the chances are.
If she asks, just tell her that we have more macabre. I don't know how to pronounce the word. Like macabre, like creepy show. This is all
Sure.
fake blood.
All right.
Yep. Part of the performance. We're spooking-
Respect would pronounce the word fine, but Megan cannot.
So, can you see the ping there?
No, do
Nope.
it again.
Okay. Yeah, up the
Okay.
way up top.
Yeah.
That's where you're heading.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess we better vamoose up there then, huh?
Along the way, Lily is gonna chat with Roland and be like, "So I found a shield. I don't know if you want it."
Okay.
Points to giant shield on his back.
Giant horseshoe crab shaped shield.
I feel like the stairways in the pyramid are where we're going there, respect.
Yeah, so you go in through the doors there and up the stairs, and you go up
Yep.
to A9.
Yeah, and then you would head up.
So, the stairs rise 20 feet to a spacious, 20-foot-high chamber containing a map of an ancient dwarven realm, meticulously etched into the flagstone floor. At the far end of the chamber, a high throne atop a marble dais overlooks all. Peaked arcades hung with gossamer sky blue curtains run the length of the chamber. From behind these heady incense wafts, its sweet smoke moving like a creature of air. Behind the high throne, a great spiraling horn rests in an alcove, and upon the throne, I don't know if you even recognize anybody, but this is the winged elven woman who asked you to come perform for her, and she's sitting on the throne looking quite bored / annoyed.
Right. Great.
I guess we're.
You kind of snubbed her the first time.
Hello.
Ah, Windharrow, I see you've returned. Indeed, I have brought some new musicians. We are here to perform. And he kind of like motions to like strike up the band kind of thing.
Well, that's our
So-
cue, guys.
Performance checks for everybody, please.
We are definitely, yeah.
I'll go
I-
last.
I mean, I'm just doing the light show again, but.
Oh, well.
I'll let you guys
know
all
what?
fail and then come in with a flourish.
All right, Roland, let's see what you can do.
Yikes.
Yes, true to character.
Okay.
Perfect.
Carrying the group.
We start off horribly, but
You may
somehow
carry
we
in battle,
absolutely-
but I'll carry in our performance.
So yeah, your voice cracks.
Yep.
Actually,
Respect, your light show's not that great.
I was about to say, this is a new feature. Let me double check if I can use it right now. 30 feet makes it ability. Okay, you guys can add 4 to your numbers.
Well. Yeah, this is
If
just
15 helps it for Lily.
It does.
Roland's still the one who's like the sore thumb in this band.
Yeah, it's still.
Well, these are the best
That
fucking
is-
maracas you've ever heard.
They deafen out
And
Roland's screechy
basically,
voice.
she immediately recognizes you, and she says, "Well,
A little bit of
look who
washboard
showed
in
up
there.
without without your booking manager."
Yeah, I fired my manager. I got a new one. Sorry.
Fired.
My manager was so mad that I fired it that it wouldn't send any information to my new manager. So didn't know.
So yeah, after your performance, she says, "So, what actually brings all of you here? Because you're not performers."
The love of
Aside
music.
from Yath.
I don't know these people.
Okay.
I recruited them to play in my band, but I met them like a week
Deception.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop talking.
She believes you. You're innocent in this.
Cool.
Fellas?
I'm guessing she's looking to us now for
Yeah,
explanations.
absolutely.
Oh boy.
Well, honestly, I'm just a groupie. I'm a big fan of Yath, absolutely huge fan, and I wanted to perform with him.
I will need another deception check.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you are a Yath groupie, and Yath even believes it.
Wow, that means
You
so
think that was
much.
dripping with sarcasm, but
Oh,
so is
God.
everything she says.
Lily's
Well-
just nodding. Just nodding, that's all Lily's doing.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
We're that close.
She just nods to that.
Yes, like what she said.
I'll need a deception from Roland.
Oh, tremendously.
What she
Here
said.
comes a 4.
Yeah, this is probably where it's gonna make or break it there, guys. Ah.
She's
Can
wary
I
of
lean
you.
over? Wait, I'm gonna use
Oh, yeah.
Flash of Genius again. Add 4 to that. I'm just using all of them right now.
Oh yeah, Yath.
She
you
just whispers over and says, like, actually say this.
You've never realized how much your friends were real groupies of your work.
This is the happiest day of my life. I almost died, but it's the happiest day of my life.
So then she asks you if you are looking to be full-time members of the Cult of the Air.
I
What are the
mean,
perks?
this was a gig. I can't strap myself down, you know?
I have my fans to go to, you know?
I'm sure Respect has some straps for you.
Bag of holding. Well, I guess pocket of holding, but
Close
Um,
enough.
did she answer my what are the perks question?
Oh, I didn't hear that. She says, "Well, you get to serve the Prince Yan Sibi, and you don't die. I won't have to kill you right now."
Certainly good perks. That name, any like, can I do like a history or like an Arcana check and see who
Yeah.
Prince?
Do me an Arcana. Nice. So you know that on the elemental planes, fire, air, water, earth, there are very powerful deities that are essentially, if they like demigods, gods almost.
Mm-hmm.
And Yansibi is the one of the air plane.
No.
Generally like chaotic, good, evil,
Oh, not good. Not good at all.
not
Well,
good
the
at
princes
all.
of the apocalypse that we are looking for, in essence, is what Barry's saying.
Just making sure. Sometimes you
Mhm.
want to cause an apocalypse just because you're like chaotic neutral. So
You're just bored. It's like, let's
But-
throw one out.
Talon.
Yeah.
well, you've got me convinced. Sure. Where do I sign up?
All right, she'll say that you'll have to undergo some trials first, and she kind of like motions to the behind the curtains.
Is it possible to rest before doing these trials? I am absolutely
No.
exhausted at the moment.
No,
good.
you can rest when you're dead.
Well, anyone else joining? Or is this a solo mission?
I will accompany you, respect.
So, yeah.
That was more or less, is it like a solo test or is it you can do it as a group?
Basically, there's a few things you're going to have to do, but the first one is you go behind the curtains and partake of the sacred what's the word I'm looking for? Not herbs.
Oh, sort of like
Drugs.
Incense.
Cool.
There we go.
the incense. Yeah.
I mean, I'm an alchemist. I feel like this isn't gonna. I do herbs all the time, man.
So, do you go behind the curtains and
Sure. Egos is gonna come with me, and I tell him if anything strange or dangerous starts happening to me on these herbs, to protect me,
Okay.
Going
because
along.
he won't be affected. I don't know which curtain we're doing.
So there's space. So any of the empty spaces back there.
Well, let's go do some drugs.
All right.
Egos is gonna
Roland,
pretend
are you
to
going
do
as
them.
well?
Well, to keep up the facade of this, as much as he would rather not, he will follow.
Paladin's doing drugs.
Man, what is this world coming to?
And Yath, she'll offer you.
Like how we all decide to do drugs together in the
And
same curtain.
It's safe. It's safety.
It's more
Yeah,
fun when you're in a group.
I kind of need my band. If I agree to
Peer pressure,
join,
peer pressure.
can we be free to go do shows whenever I get a gig booked?
She'll say, cult business comes first, but make sure you have some flexible hours.
We'll bring the crowds to us.
I can live with that.
Forcibly.
Upon pain of death.
Worked for me.
All right. Can I get Constitution saving throws from everybody?
No.
If you're close by me, you get +2.
Hey, then a
Yes.
dirty 20.
16 it is.
Wait, close being how close?
10 feet.
That's all of us.
Hey.
I got it.
Hey, it's free movement, man.
The quick all-around roll.
I mean,
was
like it's an
enough drugs.
18 even without it.
Well, why
but-
would egos even need to be in that position? Wouldn't you
Oh
just
yeah,
be
he
there
doesn't.
and be
He's
within 10
pretending to
feet?
do them, but he's unaffected. He's
So everybody but Respect passes out from the drugs.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
Well, you no longer get that +2 anymore.
It was useless.
anything.
Thanks.
And can I get a quick dex save from Respect?
Someone gonna clobber her?
Well,
Okay. Yeah, a big heavy object plunks you on the head and you are unconscious.
does Egos, is he able to step in time to do his? It would be like
No, 'cause
disadvantage on.
This is story purposes.
Ah, dang. Okay.
It's plot armor.
Plot armor.
Well,
Um,
they can try to knock Egos out, but he's.
And as you fall to the ground and everything goes dark, you see the winged elf woman stepping towards you with a cruel grin on her face, and that's where we'll leave it for this week.
Dun, dun, dun.
The cliffiest of cliffhangers.
Whoa, bro.
All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this Mother's Day non-related, everyone almost dying D&D stream. TPK, TPK.
TPK.
Not this time.
We were close though.
So I almost got 3 of you.
Right?
Yeah, that was a little bit definitely a clench moment right there.
And the just so you know, the save was a 20.
That's what I thought.
Mm.
Anyway, see you guys next week.
Yes.
See ya.
Take care.
Till then,
Stay safe. Be kind to each other.
bye.
Bye.